Hey guys, so I cooked up some scallops the other night and it was absolutely amazing. So I was going to go ahead and share my little adventure. So right now, to go ahead and get us started, I have a little saucepan with 4 tablespoons of butter. It actually only calls for 3, but I'm making a little extra because I'm throwing a couple extra scallops in this skillet over here. And in this skillet, I have a little olive oil. So, with this skillet over here, this is going to be the skillet that I go ahead and sear the scallops in. I'm going to go ahead and heat that up until, well, when I put the scallops in, I want them to go ahead and sizzle. So, we're going to do that. And then this pan is going to get some diced up garlic. And also, I didn't have scallions or green onion. So, I'm going to improvise with just putting a standard onion in there. See how that goes. All right, here we go. Melting the butter and heating up the oil. I actually have a lobster left over from lobster season down in the Keys, so I'm actually going to bring that out as well. I'm actually the only seafood lover in my household. I'm sure my son or my daughter will enjoy it a little bit later. My wife doesn't like it. So she's out for the evening, just got the kids to bed, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy some delicious seafood. So I went ahead and put my scallops on a plate here, and I went ahead and seasoned them a little bit. So I just put a little regular salt will do, but I had this like black truffle salt, and I love a little taste of a little hint of mushrooms or truffle or whatever I can do. So just making the flavor a little bit more rich. And then some fresh ground black pepper. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. And over here, let me get that nice and hot. So we're warm, we're hot there. All right, so we got a little low sizzle going. So I'm going to go ahead and put my onions and garlic in there. There was approximately 2 cloves and about equal amount of onion in the little dish here. So I'm going to go ahead and dump that in and go ahead and stir until the onions have become a little translucent. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my pepper. I'm going to add about a half teaspoon to a teaspoon of that. And I'm going to add probably same amount, half teaspoon or a teaspoon of the black truffle sea salt. All right, so I actually just added about a half cup of whipping cream. And now I actually probably could have added this earlier, but forgot. I'm going to go ahead and throw in 3 tablespoons of parsley. I don't really measure anything. I kind of just look to see what the right amount is, or what I think is the right amount, and then I go ahead and stir it on in. It might be 2 tablespoons, but that's enough. All right, so that's the parsley and the whipping cream. I'm gonna go ahead and stir those all in together. I'm gonna let this go ahead and marinate in here on low heat until the sauce starts to thicken up a little. Okay, just a reminder, over here we have our scallops pre-seasoned on one side. We'll go ahead and once I get them in there, I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side just in case I don't show you. But yeah, so this pan should be nice and toasty. We'll go ahead and put one in there, and then we'll go ahead and see if it starts to sizzle. I'm gonna put the seasoned side down. Oh yeah, Perfect. So season side down, because you're going to lose a lot of seasoning here. But want pan hot. Alright, so scallops are looking pretty good. You got a little bit of a simmer going on over here. Real light simmer. Definitely don't want to scorch that, so we're keeping it nice and low. Alright, so my scallops are sizzling there. I actually have lobster tail I'm going to go ahead and throw in there. I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half and then throw it right on the skillet. A lot of times I like to barbecue this. Cut it in half, put it on the grill, but we're going to try to, since we're already dirty in the pan, I try to keep things to a minimum. So we're going to go ahead and just throw that in there right with the scallop. Alright, probably should have flipped the scallops a minute ago as we're getting a little bit darker finish on those. I like them a little bit more of like a light brown, but there we go. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. So these, one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to overcook your seafood. Seafood doesn't take too long to cook. Shrimp, scallops, all that stuff. It only takes like a matter of like a couple minutes. A lot of times for my shrimp, I'll throw it in like a into a steamer and I'll steam it for like 3 to 5 minutes, and that's about it. So our lobster's in there. It's going strong. Our sauce is thickening up. Everything's looking good. So just to give you a little background on this, so the scallops I did not catch on my own, but the lobster was from the Florida Keys. This is spiny. All right, so I definitely prefer the grilling with the lobster over pan sauteing, but it seemed to work. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit more of the sauce over the top, cream sauce, and we're gonna call it good. Have a little food here. Yep. Well, I made a little extra too because my wife was pretty jealous. Thought it might taste good on chicken. We'll find out though. All right, first bite, here we go. Not sure if I can flip this once I start recording, but there it is. That's very rich. Definitely recommend the recipe. That's good. One more time. And here we go. Probably drip on myself. Yeah. You guys, a really simple recipe. Not a whole lot to it. Pretty easy. Well, it probably tastes really good on fish too. That cream sauce is good. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Maybe I'll do some more of these, especially if I get a few likes here and there. All right. Have a good one.